Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Public comment? I know you got something to say. Nothing? Okay,
Hey,
here we go.
I personally don't like how the Zoom is being ran, because obviously the Zoom is here for the town people to be able to log on and see what's going on, and the reality is when the old council sat on this board, how many people really tuned in there? And right now I have 7 people on mine, that's like 15 people versus when the other board was here, this room was empty and nobody was on the Zoom, and this didn't even exist.
Yeah.
So I think that's very unfair to the people to, I don't know if she blocked them possibly or
Well-
whatever happened, but I was one of those people and it would not let me come back in.
I
That's
don't,
not
I
okay.
don't think she meant to. What the idea was is the people that were cussing, they were coming in under these crazy names. And so we were going,
You can't just pick and choose.
Yeah.
It's not a pick and choose. I like you better, so I'm gonna let you in.
Yeah.
That's not okay.
but when they
And you
start
can't stop it.
cussing,
You can't
We
block
can
someone's
stop it.
freedom of speech,
We're
whether
not
they
gonna
cuss,
block 'em.
whatever they want to say.
Yeah.
Given that it's already happened, this is what happened. Everyone's
Yeah.
gonna say they were blocked. And.
Well,
didn't
and-
even have heard in the first place.
and I think that they were trying to not do that. I think they
You
were
can
trying to
mute
figure
'em,
out what to do to mute
But
them.
then you're blocking
And I
the freedom
think
of
that that's
speech.
how everybody accidentally got kicked out. So I don't know if they hit the block button, because they were messing with it. I
They
don't
hit
know
the
if
block button.
they accidentally did it,
You have to have it though.
or if they didn't. We
But
don't have
again,
to.
this is the face of the town, person you're leaving in charge to run the
Right.
Zoom. If they can't properly run the
I
Zoom,
know,
then why are we continuing to let them run the Zoom? That makes no sense.
I know.
You guys have to answer that. It's, I
Well,
don't think it's
Yes, sir.
not fair to me as a citizen if I'm trying to
What's
up?
watch what's going on and be a participant and I'm getting blocked.
yeah,
What do you mean?
That's not okay.
we didn't,
Time you ever blocked?
No,
Yeah.
that's the second time.
Second?
2 weeks
A
ago,
little bit.
nobody was able to get on, or.
no, 4 weeks ago, nobody was
able to
on.
get Zoom, so nobody can watch unless you were here in person, which is great. Yeah, more people should come in person, but sometimes people can't. And I'm trying to, I use my phone and have it on my computer to be able to let the people on Facebook see what's going on Zoom.
By the way, my
And
cousin from Texas.
the
told
reason
me-
why we have the Zoom is because we got a lot of older people on here, but now that we stirred up the bucket, people want to see the gossip, which is fine, let them see. And that's one reason why the Zoom has started, is because there's older people
I don't
that,
mind that. I don't mind any of that. It's gotta be a way to manage it.
Yeah.
And we're not doing that.
well, we can't manage.
But we could, as a council, you guys as a council could ask the people on Zoom before you even start to respectfully respect the space.
We did,
And that's what she's doing.
I did.
Well, I didn't hear that part, but,
Well, you got
No,
kicked
because you
before
were kicked
that.
out.
well,
Sorry.
how does that work? They doesn't
Yeah.
work.
So see, nobody that
Hey,
needed to
We
hear
got
that.
questions on Zoom too. There's questions on Zoom as well.
There is?
Yeah, somebody's raising their hand.
I'm still on public comment, but
Okay,
He's the one who
I'm
speak now.
upset
It's the
about my
attorney.
water bill, because I don't understand still the lady situation. I'm going in circles. First I pay auto pay, so there's no way I can get behind. And then again, I owe right now I owe over $200, but I'm on
Again.
auto pay.
Again,
How does that work?
It doesn't.
In the last 3 months, like she said, she's paid $500, I've paid probably close to $500.
This has been going on for.
And if she can't make it make sense, again, she's the face of the town. If she can't make it make sense to me, the average customer, she's not making it make sense to you guys either. You guys are like, what's going on?
where'd you go, Cody?
we'll have to do this another time. We'll figure it out.
I've been trying to figure your account out for months.
So have I.
can't.
I just keep paying it and it's gotta have water. Water and trash. And then another thing is, I'm not calling anybody out, but people need to do their jobs as well. There's a couple of houses that are vacant that trash cans are still there. Totes are still there. There's a 6-yarder still there, or a 2-yarder still at a house and nobody lives there. Me, I'm not getting charged. I'm still getting charged for a tote. And she's came in and I told Vicky, hey, charges for a 2-yarder and not a tote. Still hasn't been changed. Talked to Steven, still ain't been changed. I mean, I'm fine with paying for a tote.
Yeah, really.
But it's the billing issues. It's big.
Reality is, people you guys have on your team that are not pulling their weight to do what they say they're supposed to be doing. And you guys really need to assess what's really going on, because you guys been on this board long enough to start working some kinks out.
Okay.
Can't argue with you.
Does someone online have a question? Are they muted?
No, they're muted themselves. I think it's John. John, you got a question?
I think she muted all of them.
Oh, did she?
Karina, do you know how to undo that?
I'm not touching it because that's not my job.
I don't know
right
how,
here.
I don't know how to do it.
I don't know.
Okay, let's go on.
Oh, wait.
No, it says his hands raised.
Larissa's trying to,
It's
Larissa
muted.
says it's muted.
So that means that basically somebody pushed a button on that side to say that nobody can speak. They can see and hear. but they can't
Larissa,
Speak.
Are you where you can come here? Oh, hold on, Cody's gonna try. Yeah, Larissa's gonna come. Larissa knows how to run it. She's
But
a,
again, you're
football
having
girl.
Larissa come. She does not employed with the town.
I know.
Your employee just walked out.
I know, we're in a bind. We have to do what we need to do to get this guy on so he can talk. Well, she needs to come, she's just gonna come and unmute him.
John, you're unmuted.
Is he unmuted?
We're unmuted. So the last time I was in this meeting, you folks kicked me out because you didn't like my language. I wanted to point out to you folks the 1971 Supreme Court case of Cohen versus California, where the Supreme Court justices said that one man's profanity is another man's lyric. The fact that you threw me out of the meeting before my 3 minutes was up, you violated the CML, you know, the Colorado meetings law. You can't do that. Then we have tonight where you turned around and the mayor, I don't know under what authority she thinks she has, because she doesn't have the ability to tell somebody to kick people out of a meeting before the meeting even gets through. You can't do that. It's selective enforcement. What kind of planet do you live on? You don't have that kind of authority, Mayor. That would have to be a board decision. You would have to have a motion, you would have to have a second, and you would have to vote on it. You can't make those decisions on your own. Don't say a word. Don't interrupt me. I'm reclaiming my time. You can't do that. And then the woman that came in there that was bitching about her bill, the same woman that you wanted to have trespass from the city hall, clearly she had a reasonable gripe, but you wanted to throw her out of there. That was the discrimination that I was talking about. You can't do that either. You guys are so far left of field, you're never going to come back. You got somebody in here that's complaining that it wasn't me, it was somebody else. The decimal point's in the wrong place. You guys are so goddamn out of whack. It's ridiculous. And you got an attorney who in the last meeting said, I don't even know what the hell this guy's talking about. Clearly, I know what I'm talking about. He apparently doesn't, because he allowed you to throw me from a meeting, which actually opens you up to another lawsuit. He doesn't explain that to you. He should. He's the attorney. What kind of goddamn planet are you living on? Are you people crazy? And another thing, in the last meeting, somebody threatened me because they didn't like my language. Really? We're gonna open up the threats in a council meeting, and none of you are gonna say anything? Nobody's gonna correct that behavior? Oh, Mrs. Mayor, are you gonna do that? Seems to me that that's a problem. When somebody makes a threat in front of the entire board and you guys chuckle and laugh about it, are you guys serious? You guys are a bunch of fucking schmucks. You're sitting up there acting a goddamn fool. You can't get your asses out of you can't get your heads out of your asses, and you're sitting here trying to tell people what they can and can't do. You're a disgrace. You guys should step down. If you don't, you probably should, because clearly none of you are cut out for this position, especially the one pissing and moaning about how the bill's aren't her fault.
I didn't hear any of us say that.
You didn't hear it? You want me to repeat it?
No, are you done?
No, I think I'm gonna sit here for the next minute until my 3 minutes are up. I'm gonna pray to Allah
Pretty cool.
Unbelievable. How much time do I have left?
52 seconds.
Thank you. Oh, another thing. Be prepared. You guys are gonna have a lot of business coming your way. I can guarantee that. I think that maybe we should do a little bit more digging into the financials of the town of Sugar City.
Well,
Just an
Please do.
idea.
Go ahead.
Please do.
You can
Find
find
something that
something
we haven't found
Found
yet.
yet. Maybe he can find all the missing pieces.
We need all the help we can get, John. If you can help us, that would be greatly
Well, you guys
appreciated.
you probably should start by hiring somebody that's a CPA or at least has some kind of accounting degree. Because clearly the people that you have in there right now don't have a clue.
Yes, sir, we
That
did
was where
that.
you
Thank
should
you.
start.
Yep.
And now we're hearing that the people that are in the office are criminals. Are you kidding me?
They're what?
Criminals.
Oh,
Mm.
Unbelievable.
hang on. Apparently,
no
we're not
clerk.
gonna have a clerk's report from Vicky. What did you say that mill levy? They just want us to go to this sheet?
Yeah.
Because I've never
they're
seen the sheet before.
Asking if we think that would be an appropriate new form to use. I don't know enough about it to say yea or nay. Yeah.
I'm gonna say that we probably don't want to do this because you have to know all your mill levies and all of the things that go with it.